Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In the last episode we started this town here in the Marshlands, and we are currently working on a new glade here that we just opened up. We're taking packs of provisions out here because everything else that it needed we didn't have, or at least didn't have regularly. We're still waiting for, I think, or no, can we do bugs now? I think we're picking up bugs, aren't we picking up bugs? Getting eggs. Yes, we are picking up bugs. So we just need lizards now to throw in here, and we have lizards available. So I think we could probably at least throw one in there and let them get started on making some jerky at least. I do have it limited though. I got a bunch of suggestions in the last episode, and luckily it's been a little bit since I recorded the last one, so I'm able to jump in and take a look at some of these things. The first one was look into some place to make tools. Unfortunately, I don't know that we have someplace. We have the carpenter here. I don't think we have some place to make tools. Unless I'm forgetting a building that I haven't built yet. We don't have a place to make tools. So we have to, so we can't make tools. What we do need to do though is start mining copper and then get somebody on it. Part of the suggestion was to take some of the beavers out of one of the woodcutters, which we can actually do potentially now. I need to do probably some tree trimming the rest of this season, though. I don't know that we want to dig into another glade. Well, I don't know that we'll have time to dig into another glade. But one of the suggestions was to take the beavers out of one of the woodcutters here, and swap them in with some humans and lizards, doesn't matter which, and then put the beavers in mining some copper. And I think that copper into the north is the best one in terms of the number of nodes that'll be under one mine. So let's go ahead and take care of that. And yeah, let's do this here, and we'll just go up that side of it. That's fine. And then I'd like you all to move up here so that you can take out that one little tree for me. Let's go up to speed 2. We just popped this, so that gets us another half a point. It's really good. We need to turn coal burning back on, because why not? One of the other things we can do... where's my coal mine at? It's over here. We have 4 beavers in there now mining 3 coal each per minute. So that's 12 coal per minute minus transport time, which is across the street, so it's not too far. So one of the suggestions was just burn the crap out of coal to get a nice, huge coal resolve. And that would be a good idea, too. We have plenty of ale. We don't have either of those being made yet. Let's see here. We have wine being made, so we need to get some people in here. Now that we have these lizards left over, they can do that. This is open, but let's have you guys come down here and join this party. Somehow. Maybe. And then we'll build the mine up here. All good ideas too, by the way. The problem with this game, and really with any game on YouTube, is when you're in the middle of it, it's tough to remember things to do. Oh, we need to get humans in here too. They just built that, or did I forget about it? I think I forgot about it. We could use some more people now. Our food supplies are doing well enough. We're making jerky. Yeah, we're doing well enough. We could use a little bit more in the way of complex food, but we're also a bit off from Hostility 3, so I think we're okay. I should really find some humans to put into there. We have one here. Oops, there we go. We have, yeah, that one there. Am I making the tea as well? No, I'm not making tea. I'm using this to make biscuits. Okay, so one person in there. We could start making incense here at 2 stars also. You're a 1-star incense, so this one's better. Are roots okay? I think so. Yeah, go ahead. Make incense as well, because then we can appease the lizards as well. We can also start making training gear at any time to appease the lizards too, and maybe that's not a bad idea either. Although, the fiber stuff is really, really, really scarce here, so it's a little tough. It's too bad I didn't get a, hey, give me, 5 plant fiber per minute kind of deal here, because we really don't have any to spare, especially because we're still trying to build houses and make places for people to live here. Let's see. Sadness, yes. I keep forgetting to deal with this. Take that human out, put them in here. At least get them started. Human. There's the beaver mines ready to go. I guess I get back out. No, I don't want to do that because food's still a borderline issue. Although, I guess to be fair, we could pull out one of these humans and put them in here because it's still food. Let's not do vegetables. No, veggies are fine. Plant fiber is actually really good to do here for the reason that I just said. We don't have very much of it. So we'll get that going. We need to get one over here as well, but we also need room for storage here, and we have no parts. So getting some copper mined and smelting. Let's put a couple of beavers in the mine here, so that we can build a storage out here for one thing, and then elsewhere, once we get this going, we can make parts out of copper and coal, and I'm just going to make 3. And we'll turn that on, and I'm not going to send anyone there yet because we don't have this stuff anyway. And you can make a bunch of copper as well, as you have time. Oh, we can make incense here too. But I think this one might be better, especially because I'm giving them 2 jobs here. Maybe we can get some more people too. 5 pottery per minute. Well, we're making enough things that require pottery that I think that's a good idea. So let's do it. Because we're making pottery, but we're consuming our clay to do it. And we're using pottery for ale, wine, and one other thing. Oh, tea. We're not making tea, but we could be making tea. That might be it, actually. Just the 2. Oh, it was the last map we were making a bunch of stuff with it. I can't remember the thing now. But I think this will work out better, and hopefully we can get... Actually, that's probably enough humans for this one. 23 fields? Wait. 23 fields? There must be fields hidden here. Well, let's go find out. You all can dig into this right here. Probably not these ones, though. At least not yet. Good. And people. That's what we could use some people. Right. Humans would be good. Of course, we're not going to get any, but we could potentially swap out some others for humans. So let's go with this option. Yeah, let's go with this option. That gets me started quickly on this. I'm going to throw 1 beaver in there. I'm going to throw the other 2 beavers in here. Ooh, we get crystallized dew for mining copper? We do get crystallized dew for mining copper. Nice. And then, because I can always put... I mean, this one needs... Well, I should really even do these ones. Like, I could put lizards in the brewery and swap a human out over here, since these are productivity for humans here. As opposed to just resolve. Where else do we have humans that I might be able to swap out? That's just the apothecary and the brewery, really. Let's put 1 more in here, I guess. Now, it's not going to matter much, because 1, 2... I guess it does matter enough. Because I would like to get this one going as well. This farm going. Alright, unpause again. Don't leave it paused, Wally. We don't need any more packs. Oh, we do need packs of provisions, but we're not making them here. I don't think we're making them at the provisioner, which makes logical sense. Slowly. We could use another person in here, though. Ah, we got the jerky thing, finally. That gives us a bonus to egg production and 2 more lizards. Yay! So, let's put 1 here to make more jerky. And, let's put the other one... I think I think they need to go in the provisioner so that we can make the packs of provisions and the clothing fast enough. Oh, we don't... Well, yeah, that's fine. And we got a point. Mammal habitat. We talked about this in the chat a couple of days ago, I think, and it saves you a lot of resources, building resources, that is, and that's the advantage to it. If you're trying to do a run, maybe even on a no trade map like this one, that might be a good idea. Tavern gets us bonus to global resolve. That's useful. Tea-Doctor gets us a bonus to reducing hostility, and the smithy is tools. Make sure we don't have any other tool places. Lumber mill, tool shop, weaver, smithy, and finesmith. Yeah, we don't have any of those. Because the only other one is the weaver, and we took the supplier instead of the weaver. So maybe I should take... Oops, did that again. Maybe I should take the smithy, and that way we can make tools. Oh, humans and beavers are happy. Good. Now let's get the others happy. Let's see, this is a bigger building, but I think I'm just going to put it in right here. There, that way. Let's get the lizards happy. I guess we need more lizard houses. That would help. Let's see, humans. We could use one more human house. We need more lizard houses than that, but that gets me started. And then beaver houses. There, here, here, here. That gets me started as well. We need to at least house 3 more people before the storm. And we broke into a glade. Good. Another field, and sure enough, that field. So, I may want to move this homestead over here and cover both sets of fields with one homestead. We also have the Leaking Cauldron, aka the Caledon Cauldron, medium, abandoned cache, a copper vein, coal deposit, stone deposit, mushrooms, and clay. It's pretty good. We need a beaver for this. I think I can just pull one of these, and then we'll put one of the humans in there with them. 3 minutes, we will have all food production is 90% slower. I'm assuming that means farming. And, including farming, I mean. It would be nice. It would be nice if we could save this for the storm. But I don't know if we have enough time. Let's just deal with it. I think I'd rather deal with it now and not have to worry about it later. Take out all of these trees in here then, because we're gonna move that homestead. This is. Where should I put? Well, we'll figure out where we need to put it once we get the trees cleared. Are we not? Oh, we are making packs of provisions very slowly. I know. Oh, didn't I click the button? Apparently I didn't. Oh, that's why I didn't. Let's do that. Sorry. Go, go, go. I did need to take the tavern for this, though, and I didn't take the tavern. But that's how I roll, I guess. Let's see. This can be planks, and we can make, I don't know, 20 tools. That should be more than enough. Once we have the either crystallized dew or the copper for it. Man, we could use some more people. Oh, because you're consuming them. Did I get any parts? No. You've got 2. You're waiting for 2 more, but 2 more are being made here. Let's force delivery, actually, before you start making more. And I really could use some people to work here. Lizards would work here, though. That would be good. Lizards or beavers would like to work here, I mean. I don't know if either of them will get a production bonus. We'll have to check that. Or if it's just a global resolve bonus, rather. Yeah, good, we got some fiber there. I think I could switch. Actually, we're okay with that. Let's do this with the plant fiber. And we'll do clay, I guess. And you can make those things, too, on your board. Which happens to be right now. And I do need to get another human in here at some point. So many people, so little time, or vice versa. Put the road right here. No, that's not a great place for that road. I was going to try and line it up with the other ones, but let's just put it where it works the best. Smelter, we don't really need now. T-Doctor gets us the hostility reduction. Lumber will get us a 1-star simple tools, and flour, which we don't really need. The clay pit, though, could be useful. I don't know about at this point how useful it would be, but it would be useful. Let's take it. Why not? We are serving. We can probably take one of these lizards out, actually, and put them over here. Okay, they're at least happy working there. Because we're not serving that much in the way of religion and luxury stuff. So I think one can handle it since they're idle already anyway. Okay. And then we'll wait on the clay pit till I find some place to put it. Reasonably so, at least. I think I can just put in a homestead. Just like right here in between someplace. Like right there would be good. And then we'll just take down the other one. I'll put a road in front of it like this. And we can also build our fields. At least the ones we can right now build. That should be good. Is this done? Okay, it's done. They're still pulling everything out. Now, beavers aren't as happy, but humans and lizards are. I have 2 people in here. I think we could pull one out. That gives me another human to do these jobs. Which will be good. Because, even though I'm going to switch them over to that homestead, it'll be good anyway. Scavenger needs to move. Alright. More eggs for you. I'd rather not go that far away from storage. Because we still don't have parts, but it's all the choice we really have is far away from the storage right now. So we just really need those additional storages. I'm going to pull one of you back out, actually, and hopefully you can help me do some building here before the next season starts. That'd be super nice of you. I've already pulled so many beavers out of their jobs that... out of their lumber working jobs, or more people out of lumber working, that is kind of a problem. No parts yet? We gotta have parts by now. Oh, you need to... yeah, we need to deliver. And then we'll pull you out of there, I think. Because that'll be the 3... that'll be 3 anyways. So, you can return these items. And in 2 minutes... well, less than 2 minutes, we'll pull them out. That's why the beaver resolve is low, because we've got one who's got minus 10. Because it's an average. There's a lot of stuff that goes into building that. We'll just let them go ahead and start planting. Yeah, that's the only reason we need clothing is for movement speed. Not that it's a unworthy investment, but there's other things to do too. Roots per minute, plant fiber per minute. Let's go with the plant fiber per minute. Sold. And lots of humans would be good. Yeah, that's actually a decent combo there. And 2 parts. Let's do it. And let's build some storage. Let's go way down here. Why not? Alright, so you can all come out of here. And you can all go into here. Times 4. We can destroy this now. Let me make sure there's nothing in the buffers. There's no buffers, right. Well, there's nothing in the buffer. There we go. They're building these fields. That's great. Where's my stone cutter at? Are they doing something stupid like... where is my stone cutter at? I'm probably looking right through it and not seeing it. Right here. Let's go back to clay. Oh, they're still collecting some stone here. Gosh. Oh, we got that storage built. Let's build more storage. Right here would be okay. And I can move the stone cutter up there to do with clay. I forgot I put them in here where the houses are, and then I couldn't see it. We need more houses. Speaking of houses, this is still a problem. I could potentially just delete those, but also I could do something different. We could set up some other houses elsewhere. That's probably the best thing to do. Just do more housing elsewhere. I think, for everyone. Pause for a moment. You're probably fine making simple tools in there. We could pull this big shelter out, I suppose. Although it's fine. You're still smelting. We can pull this one out. We could put some people back to work. There's lots of humans now.
Yeah.
And then we have all those are taken care of. What do we want to dig into next? We could do another Forbidden Glade, I suppose. Although, I don't know that I have a supply of the stuff we're going to need. Maybe this one's the best one, even though it's a bit to work into. Let's go with that one. We'll just get it, hopefully, before the end of the next year. Move this one. Okay, I didn't build over the farm fields. I thought I didn't, but I wasn't sure. Go this way. And go that way. We'll see how far you get. And then I think we just build some housing down here or something. We need lots. Let's see. Lizard, we have a dozen, so we could use 3 more lizard houses. Let's just start there. Stop. There we go. No. There. 3 lizards. I can fit more beavers in over here, probably. Humans, we just need 1 more human house, and I'm going to get that with this. This. And give me a field here. Or a road here, I mean. Field, jeez, Wally. Let's see, what do we want to spend our 10 hammers on? We should look through all these. Forging needs to move. You were foraging for bugs. There's even more bugs here, so that's a good place to go. This one we already just looked at. This one here, no bonuses. This one here, no bonuses. I know we have one big one. I keep looking at that one. This would be a good one to get if we can get 4 more hammers, which we should be able to get. They have most of the stuff. They're making 2 more right now. And we just need a couple more crystallized dew. So maybe we'll wait on that then. I think... clay. What else is clay used for? Besides pottery. That, we've already got it selected. Okay. This needs a switch to that, because we're getting those fed in. I can build this human house now, right here. We have 3 idle humans. What can I make them do? Let's go back to our forager. We have that. Human, we can put a human back in the brewery and in the apothecary, because we have the free humans. Oh, we popped the glade. Good. Oh, maybe good. Another Caledon cauldron. Alright, well, this one I'm going to wait until the storm. If I remember. Medium cache, large cache, more soil, clay, bugs, and meat. And we cannot get meat because we don't have the stuff. Let's see. Oh, I remember what I wanted to build. I wanted to build a clay pit for fun. Now that we have parts, we can build, and I don't think we can build it like that. We have to build it directly onto the fields. So this would be a good place for 2 of them, if we wanted 2 of them. But we don't necessarily need 2 of them. You have no bonuses. You have also the fabric bonus. Alright, well, we'll see about that. We'll just let our few idle people work. Where else can I throw somebody in? It's not currently bored. Probably here. I always use more flour. And more copper, for that matter. We have 1 human. We have 3 lizards. I guess the smokehouse could use a 3rd. Common hall could use a 2nd. I think the smithy's okay. think that's okay. The other ones, the rest of the people can open this cauldron up in a moment. Why don't we build a road out there while we're waiting? That'd be a good plan, Wally. Give you some work to do. Looks like we need to switch this. Oh, we did switch it to fiber. Okay, good. We could potentially use another worker in here, but they might be okay once they get caught up on the house building stuff. Yeah, why don't you just do that? That'd be fine. Just do some trimming here. Alright, now it's Hostility 3. And that gives us a reduction in resolve, so we want to pull out all of those 3. And we need to put in a beaver, so maybe I'll swap back a lizard into that one. And let's go with a human and a beaver. There we go. Give me this, and that might become a win. No, we're a little bit short. Do we have this yet? We do. Let's do this with a human and a lizard. Go, go, go. And then the last lizard can just do the road or something. We didn't need to build. We didn't even build the rest of the beaver houses. Guess we could. It's 4, just 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 beavers. Housing. We didn't accomplish any more of these, unfortunately. We're slowly working on most of them. But I should have taken that tavern and didn't. I'm sure I'm getting yelled at that in the chat. Or in the comments. I guess since I put this one like that, this one should be the one over here. Let's take out this tree too. And that way you guys can walk the short way there, maybe? Maybe. How goes the fight with the cauldron? Just about done. I guess I could have done this one too. Doesn't matter. They're the same. Well, that one's actually better because there's a storage right there. We ended up with a crap ton of coal and a crap ton of wood. We have 5 grain per minute. Sure, why not? Doesn't matter at this point. And as someone commented, we could just do this and burn through the coal, which I meant to do a little bit earlier and then didn't. And I'm not going to bother taking any people. Because, especially with that, look at the resolve going up now. Each coal per 3 seconds gives us +4 resolve. So we just got +12 resolve. That's not nothing. Still unloading this, or still working that. And they're still finishing this up. So a little bit off on the timing, but that's okay. It's not the worst one to have running. And we just don't have enough wine or enough incense being made. Because we don't have the right stuff. There we go. Make that now. I didn't set you a limit? Ooh. Well, that's a thing. Let's, well, it doesn't matter now, but that. Yeah. We're kind of done now. So that's fine. I guess I can turn this back down again. Since it literally doesn't matter anymore. They haven't quite finished unloading this, but we don't care. And they haven't quite finished unloading this, but we also don't care about that. I want to just grab a quick screenshot, and then we'll head out to the world map and see what we can see. Maybe I can catch that cauldron before they go. Yes, I can. It's always good to have a cauldron. All right, let's move on. So that gets us past the point of no return on the storm. Someone said that I might be able to pull this off if I had done a couple things differently, i.e. burning more coal more often. But I didn't do enough. So I think that was hack and slay. But I think I finished pretty well, all things considered. So yeah, so that was Escal. This would give us a 10 coal per minute trade route if we were able to keep this one going. Also, if we were able to keep this one going, we could have come out here and probably gotten a impossible difficulty, which would have been kind of fun. But alas, we don't. Let's go into the Smoldering City. We did get one deed here, though, indeed. Here we are. Cycle of the Outlaw. When 2 times near different modifiers of the same type, trade block in one cycle. Good job. I didn't even know I was aiming for that one. I purposely haven't read most of these because I kind of like to be surprised by them. I mean, I guess I should potentially focus on, like, this one. Because it's way up here and we're way down here. But on the other hand, And let's look at the upgrades list, although there's only probably 1 or 2 that I would be considering of taking. That's the Scribe and the Temple. Let's look at that bonus again. 20% chance for bonus yield. And this one here, which is the Lizard Trader. And a Cornerstone. 2 wealth effect. Or, sorry, +1, well, 2 wealth effect, +1 to global resolve for every 2 caches opened. I don't know, we could take this one. Is there one of these that I would want to take right away, though? If I were to take and wait. That one's really neat. I like that one. Oil for making flour. And this one intrigues me as well. Even though it's -5 to resolve for the woodcutters. I don't know. The Finesmith or the Toolsmith might be really useful to get. This one might be useful to get, so maybe I'll save for this one, and we'll just roll a new world here. So here's our stats for this cycle. Now we're still working on the phase of the Slick Shell. We still need a few more deeds completed in order to move on to the phase of the Mistworm. 390 experience gained this cycle. We unlocked 2 cornerstones, I suspect those are. That looks like the one cornerstone that I remember. And then, of course, we have a lot of stuff left over here. Let's go. And now we have new choices. Do we want to steal the fertile grounds or the stonewood from one of our 2 competitors here? Possibly. We could potentially even go out further and get it. Although there's only a marsh square there, and there's only grasslands here, or royal woodlands here, as well as all, of course, the royal woodlands here as well. One other idea would be to aim for that deed, the one that I just looked at, this one here, win a game without completing any orders. A good place to do that could potentially be in one of these nearby sites here where the severity is mild. Which actually could be that one too. Where the severity is mild, because then that gets us potentially the ability to not have to worry about so much other taxing stuff. In terms of like the hostility multiplier and stuff. But I'm not that thrilled about that idea. So I think maybe coming out here and dealing with one of these modifiers, we can take a little bit of the taxing difficulty, or we could do a mild difficulty one. Just depends on how far out we want to go. This is kind of a tough choice. I think we need more food stuffs. Now the choice is just, do I want to do another marshland, or do I want to do a royal woodland? And I think I kind of want to do another marshland. Plus, it gives me more food if I go out that far, too. Plus the bonus food. So I think we'll do this one. Yeah, let's do it. Go to the marshland. We'll take the wood. We'll take the... Actually, we could take tools and the parts. We're going to get extra lizard every time, and we're going to get the lizard clan support every time. So you don't have to worry about that. Some broccoli would be good, I suppose, given what's available. And then probably the roots or the plant... I think we'll do the plant fiber, in fact. And I think that's a decent combination. The only other option could be taking clay instead of the vegetables, so we could make a decent amount of bricks to start with. Last time I did that, and I had clay in the starting area, we could potentially have that happen again. So it's kind of a open option here. Let's just do this option. Or let's do it with these, and we'll be fine, I think. 5 amber each drizzle, multiplied by that level of hostility. Thank you for the gift from the woods game. Aurora with services, we get a good mood resolve bonus that multiplies itself. Cursed rain, which not that bothered by. We have charged rain, which death without housing and clothing. Thank you. And services, lack of services causes distraction, which means we have a 10% chance to destroy the yields. With the fertile grounds tile nearby modifier, we have a plus 60% chance to have fertile soil on this map, so homestead would be very nice. Lizard, of course, and lizard clan support, of course. Taking a look around, around we go. Maybe we could go either here or here to start with. Probably this way because there's stone right here, so it's kind of in the way. Let's go with a woodcutter, although, I guess I could squeeze it in there. We'll put that right there, and then it'll get built. Fortunate, we did get some stone. And finally, the scavenger, we have some eggs to scavenge, but let's see if we perhaps get the trapper. There's the homestead. Let's turn down these two for the sake of the homestead. Yeah, and then sell there even. Homestead. Herbalist camp. We have wild mushrooms in this one. Small garden, no. Herb garden, no. Ranch, maybe. But we shouldn't need it. And that takes plant fiber to make 2 out of the 3. Well, plant fiber or some other things, including grain, so that's not as bad as I feared. Do I want the wild mushrooms or do I want the ranch? Let's do the ranch. We never built the ranch because we never get it this early. Supplier, workshop, cellar, furnace. So I think I had a conversation about the workshop as well, and yeah, I could build 2. That way I spread out the workload. But there's also the option of the bonus, the other recipes here, like pottery and trade goods, like copper and pie, that are oftentimes too good to pass up. So I think I'm going to not pass it up and take this one. All right, so we didn't get the whatchamacallit, the trapper again. So let's go ahead and put up a scavenger. And then we can unpause and we can start dragging paths, making roads. Do that as per usual. I think I'll pull you back over here to the road, and then let's throw our 3 beavers in there. I know it's the, don't put the beavers in because of, they tend to fill it up too much, and that is true. But I think what I should do is have 1 long-term with 3 beavers and 1 with 3 not beavers. I think that works out better. Let's not have you picking up roots just yet. You'll finish picking up the ones you have, that's fine. But just yet, we'll wait on picking up more roots. And then, of course, we need the crude workstation. We're probably going to need the makeshift post. It's almost a certainty. Maybe I should flip this out of the way, though. Let's put you over here so that I can put in the supplier when it's time. First cornerstone. 1 amber for every 10 ale produced would be nice. 5 roots per minute would be nice. 30 meat every time a villager dies or leaves. Hopefully we don't have this. We could have it at Hostility 3, but hopefully we don't get that high. So let's just take the... hopefully we produce ale. But I've been burned by that before. So I think I'm going to take the roots per minute. Plus, that keeps me from having to pick up these roots too. As expediently as I otherwise would. And people should pop in a moment. There they are. Oh, sorry, orders, not people. A bunch of packs gets us herbs and people, or 2 glades open gets us tools and coats. I think I have to do this one. I feel like I like that one better. But of course, we get the make a bunch of packs, get a bunch of bonus to pack production, and get the best trade good recipe in the game. I can't turn that one down either. And now I wish I wouldn't have taken the supplier. Well, it's fine, because it still gives me that 2-star pottery. We don't need the small farm, because we took the homestead. So let's go with this option, and it gets us in parts as well as a free beaver and some roots. Actually, I might swap in a human here and put beaver in here, because they like working here. Yeah. Let's see, the supplier's going to need what? 5 and 2. Let's go ahead and set those. 5, 2, and turn off this, because we'll make those in the supplier. But I want them to kind of focus on making just what we need first, and then I'll expand those to like 10 each. Oops, not what I wanted. I'm going to take this out a little bit too. Should be popping into that glade now. More stone, more roots, and more coal. Good. 3 coal in this one, even though it says 2, because anything hidden under the trees is not in the count. Which, I don't know. I think it should be. I think it should give us the note for 1 more underneath kind of thing. That's 1 closer than I want this to be, but it's fine. It works for now. Let's swap out one of those beavers here for a human and put the beaver in there. There you go. And then we'll take out this. Hopefully they will chop that too. So this is kind of a brief start. Is it too far away? Must be too far away. I guess I should probably pop into this one too before the storm ends. Let's put you closer so that you can hit that one, please. And then we'll move over there. Let's do that. Before the storm comes, I mean. Here. And then go right there. What do we have for building materials? No, not yet. Okay. You're working. Guess I could throw a human in here to help. Since this is only a resolve bonus, it's not a... Or comfortable... Yeah, resolve bonus because they're comfortable. We can also put a human in, like, here to gain more... To gather more eggs. I probably shouldn't have done those. Even though I want to. So I can focus on getting into this glade. Actually, turn those off. Just focus on this one. I know the one that was already chopping was going to finish chopping, but we can get into the last one there. There you go. Somebody else can come and chop and help. There you are. Good job, everyone. Alright, and this gave us mushrooms and worm tongue nests. Alright, let's take out some of these trees. Like that. And we'll probably take out these ones here as well. But this is where we're going to end this episode because it's time. So, thank you all for joining me. In the next episode, we'll pick up here where we've left off. We'll turn in this... we could turn it in now, actually. It would be fine. We'll turn in this when we come back in the next episode, and we will see where else we can go with this map in the future. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.